What a lineup we have for you tonight. I'll be talking bust-ups, backstage bitching and big hats when the stars of The Voice drop by. Jack Whitehall, Joe Thomas, Charlotte Ritchie and Greg McHugh from Channel 4's Fresh Meat will be taking the Ultimate University Challenge.
Traffic cone.
Yes.
Pornographic magazine.
Yes.
And a Scottish man trapped underneath a television.
And the brilliant Years and Years will be chatting and performing live right here later. But before all that, what a week it's been. The government has been in chaos after Ian Duncan Smith resigned over George Osborne's budget and his cuts to disability benefits. George Osborne now has a big hole in his finances to plug. I don't know what he's got in mind, but I hear there's good money in a sex tape of Hulk Hogan. Did you see that? Duncan Smith is expected to keep his head down for a few days, which, when your head looks like a white chocolate Easter egg, probably makes sense. Twitter celebrated its 10th birthday. God, was it only 10 years ago that I could go through an entire day without being told I was a bender who should piss off? I don't know how I even managed it, you know. And you have to express yourself in 140 characters. Again, that's good for me, because before Twitter, some of the death threats I got were very waffly. And Twitter means we've known about the big events in history as they've happened. Hashtag I am Caitlin. Hashtag Arab Spring. Hashtag OMG. Has anyone else spotted Davina's camel toe on Sport Relief? Did you see it? Oh my God, what was going on? The stars of Fresh Meat and Years will be here later, but first give it up for the stars who've been involved in more battles, steals and knockouts on a Saturday night than the regulars at my local Yates's. From The Voice, it's Will.i.am, Ricky Wilson, Paloma Faith and Boy George!
Will's here, apparently you're like headmaster.
Yeah, third year in a row.
Now listen, we've got to talk about The Voice. Are you enjoying this series?
Yeah.
Yes. I am. Now, you've been from the start. How dope do you think it's been?
I think it's,
How dope?
I think
You think it's been?
this season is super dope, actually.
Super dope.
No, really. I think
Yeah.
I'm so happy and thrilled to have George on the panel, and Paloma, and Ricky back. Ricky's back. I love that.
Bookended by two people who've done it before, us in the middle.
Last time you were on here, you were lined up to be on the X Factor, weren't you?
There were kind of conversations that never really came, and I always kind of fancied doing one of the shows. I always thought it would be great to get on one of those panels. You know, you sit at home and you think,
Every Saturday night,
I have to do a better job than that. I don't know what they're talking about. I don't, you know. And then you do it and it's a whole other thing. But I was very excited when I got The Voice. Because I love it, 'cause it's about singing.
Yeah.
And I think the thing that surprised me is that you can get involved with the singers.
Yeah.
It isn't just a TV show. You do get to kind of influence what they do.
And you get really emotionally attached, don't you? And like
Well, that's just
really
us,
get
though, isn't
close.
it?
Yeah, we're so committed.
And can I say one thing I've noticed with The Voice is you do genuinely feel like, maybe you don't, but you feel like you spend a lot of time with them and you know them. And because sometimes on the X Factor, you know, they go, now over to my girl who's...
What's her name?
Jill? You know. Now, doing shows like this, you're often a lot of the time, look, here's your dreams. How hard have you found it? Does it get easier for you? Because you've been there 5 years. Does it get easier for you to say, sorry, I'm picking you, not you?
So let's say it's 1995. I just took a time machine back to 1995. One of my first meetings. Did somebody crush and step on my little dreams? Yes, you know it. Let's rewind back to 1996. Fast forward from 1995, but still in the past.
Yeah.
Did somebody crush my dreams in 96? Damn right they crushed my dreams in 1996. But guess what? Then somebody actually put a little wand on my little dream.
No. You need to get back in that time machine, quick. God knows That's where you've ended up.
But it's a tough business to be in. I mean, I was thinking this the other day. It is really tough, and I think the longer you're in it, the more you sort of just think it's going to last forever. This is the thing, that you have to have that kind of belief. That's what the difference is between somebody who sort of doesn't believe in themselves and someone who does. You just got to have that tenacity and say, nothing's going to stop me. I'm unemployable. I never kept any job for more than like 3 weeks.
Unemployable.
Unemployable. I couldn't get any job. I couldn't keep it for any time until I was always getting fired. Always.
Well, I think in terms of the voice, like when people say, you know, you crush their dreams, like if they should carry on, shouldn't they? Like, I feel like everyone on our teams has the capability to be a success, but it's up to them to kind of make it.
It's what you do with it.
Well, let's have a look at a clip. This is Ricky, Will, Paloma and Boy George in action earlier this series in the blind auditions on The Voice.
Ladies and gentlemen, over the next 9 hours, we shall attempt to find a superstar.
The next one's going to be this one. Don't leave me in. Don't leave me out in the rain. Bring back the nights when I had you beside me. And break my when you walked out the door and walked out of my life and cry these tears. Cry so bad tonight and break my heart, babe. Come back to say you love and break my heart. Oh, sweet darling. Without you, I just can't
I've definitely made that my own.
Is this your pitch?
Yeah.
Are we going to pitch it?
If you don't go with me...
We've just turned 4 times, so we have to pitch and then you choose whose team you're going to go.
If you don't go with me, you have to go back in the closet for 100 years.
Listen, I'm not interested in what you three have to say. I like Ricky, because when it comes to smooth, he's got those... What is your secret? Because you reminded me of that snake in Jungle Book. Trust in me, trust in me.
This is the interesting thing, because on the first series I did it, I would write down things I'd say to people to try and win them onto my team, and I had it all written down, so they'd come out and I'd go, I think you're amazing, the next whoever, I think this is brilliant, and I'd be quite smooth about it. And this series, it's the first time I haven't prepared anything, and I just tell the truth, and it's so much easier telling the truth than telling a lie. It's not a very funny answer, but it's an answer.
No, it comes from the heart. It comes because I was thinking they should make it fair and even things out.
Yeah.
And by making you look and sound a bit minging. Now listen, you see, we've got some lines you used to pitch on the auto cue. Could you like talk into that? Because it's a minging app. It makes you minging.
I don't want to do a different voice. I don't really know what to say. But you knocked me sideways. My heart was leaping out my chest. So thank you so much.
Like
it was amazing.
You sounded like a really northern... You sounded like a northern Darth Vader.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Paloma, what do you look like? Oh, my God, Paloma, look at the state of it.
Well, I just really want you on my team, because
it's horrible.
as far as I'm concerned, you're the greatest singer we've seen on the show, so I don't think it's working.
That's
That's the link.
Hold on. I am Paloma 5, a.k.a. Alan Carr. And you can sing on my show. Oh, my God, I look really scary.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Never have work done. Note to self. Shall I do them?
No, I don't want to do chatty face. I want to be big lips, man.
Oh,
no.
Yeah.
No,
Oh, my God!
They do not know where I come from when I do what I do. Everybody know when I do what I do. I do what I do. I do what I do.
And you're back in the room. Now, the live shows kick off on BBC One this weekend, so let's have a sneaky peek at what's in store this Saturday on The Voice.
This Saturday is the lives.
This is what it's all about. Take a risk, be brave.
It's the ultimate test.
This is real pressure. It's not just about singing. It's about survival.
Harry, wasn't Harry great? Listen, you two, you've been rocking some headgear this series. Are you going to wear anything different? Are you going to out-hat each other on Saturday night?
Well,
I know, Will looks like a little acorn in that.
You do!
Yeah, I'm a chocolate acorn.
Yeah. Well, I hope you don't mind, but I did get you something to wear on Saturday night, because you know how technical you are?
Yeah.
You know like that, and you know you got told off for tweeting during the show. Now, this is technical and a hat. Hat facts. Ain't that good? And you get the facts come out, yeah? No one knows you're tweeting. No one knows you're getting any other information. Would you wear this on Saturday? Please say yes.
So here, check it out. So boom. So this is a canon facts, right? Let's get the facts straight. Oh no.
Now that's funny. Get your facts straight. That is good. That's good. So what's going on with your hats this series? Are you going to wear something like bigger and better and...
Actually, I had something on today that was black and white.
Yeah.
And then Boy George was like, yo, you know I got that, I'm wearing that today. So I'm like, you know what, Boy George? I grew up watching your whole freaking stylery, and so I'm gonna change my clothes because you own this look.
Yeah.
Right, so am I gonna wear a big hat on Saturday? No. I'm probably gonna wear not a big hat, okay? But I will wear...
All that for that. Just one simple question. Will you be wearing a hat?
I will
5 minutes later, no.
I will be wearing a hat.
But I'm just worried because your hats are getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
Well, I've got something for you as well, a little. Please stand up, stand up.
God.
No, please stand up. Bring it down.
Oh, moly!
This hat. Get under the hat. Get under the hat. It's huge. That's a big hat. We'll have a little break. We've still got loads more to chat about. And join us again in a couple of minutes where I'll be unveiling my very own singing talent show, and Jack Whitehall and the stars of Fresh Meat. We're dropping by. See you in part 2. Welcome back, Jack Whitehall and the stars of Fresh Meat. We'll be here in just a tick, and years we'll be chatting and performing later. But look who's still here. It's only Will.i.am, Boy George, Paloma, Faith and Ricky Bleeding Wilson from The Voice. Before the break, we're talking about the live shows that start on Saturday night. What are you going to do if Emma Willis has that baby of hers?
I think it's probably likely she will have the baby.
I'm going to Brian Blessed it with the umbilical.
Oh, yeah.
Are you doing it alive?
What?
Yeah, say it pops out. out. Bye
With
to
Emma
them.
Willis, I mean, she's so beautiful. You'd do anything.
She has beautiful eyes.
Because listen, there's been rumours Emma's going to present it when it goes on ITV. Do you know what you're doing? Are you going to go with it? Are you staying? Who's making the mind up? Are you in? Are you out? Tell me everything.
You're such a gossip.
I love it. I love the show, but nobody really knows whether they want us or not.
It's a brilliant show.
Yeah.
You know, and I think we're all kind of gutted that it's leaving the BBC. I think I'm gutted that it's leaving the BBC because it's been so brilliant.
Yeah, it
I
feels
wish-
it's
yeah, I
home
We're
wish
to
they'd
be.
scared
kept
of the
it.
unknown.
I'm not.
I'm not gonna go back and do The Voice when it comes back. This is my last one. But I always have to think about my dad, and if ITV offered me a load of money, and I'd say to my dad, yeah, I didn't want to do it because I didn't think it was right. He'd go, you fucking
Get
what?
to your room. Get to your room now.
And pay
Ricky.
off your fucking mortgage.
So I remember the first time I came on this show. I was like, that Alan Carr guy is awesome.
I don't like this word, the past tense. When I came on, I liked you.
No, I still do. I
Wicked.
enjoy this show. and ITV is great.
This is Channel 4.
Stop effing with me.
Effing with me? You've just changed bloody channels. I'm like on Channel 4. This is awkward. Anyway, I've come up with a music show of my own here on Channel 4. And I was hoping you lot would take part in the first episode. Cue the titles. Now, the rules of the game are so simple. We're going to play in 4 of your best-known music videos, and you're going to take it in turns to shred the video and make the person sound as bad as possible. Like this. If you love it like I love it, and you feel what I feel inside, if you want it like I want it, then baby, let's get it tonight. If you feel it, say hell yeah. Hell yeah. Say hell yeah. Hell yeah.
It's quite pub singy like that.
Yeah, thank
Oh, good. Can I do Paloma?
Do you want to? We've got Only Love Can Hurt like this.
Can I do Paloma?
Yeah.
Can I do Paloma doing Alan Carr doing Bowie?
This I've got to see. Yeah.
I'll tell myself.
OK, you've got to make us sound as bad as possible, George.
Right.
This is The Shred. It's Boy George.
I tell myself, don't mean a thing. And I wake up, and I'm holding me. But when you're not there, I crumble, yeah. I don't care that much, but I die without your love.
Will.i.am, do you want to do it?
Oh no.
What song is it?
Karma Chameleon.
Go over there.
Go over there, come on!
Oh.
This is your moment.
Here we go.
This is your perfect moment.
Cool.
There's a loving in your eyes all the way. If you listen to your lies, what would you say? I'm a man. I have convictions. I'm a man, kind of, who doesn't know how to spell.
Sing along!
You come and go. You come and go. Whoa. Come a chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. Whoa. Now it's so easy and colors that like my dreams. Red, gold, and green.
Come on, Paloma, please.
Never be sad, that romance is dead, 'cause there's so little else occupying my head. There is nothing I need except the function to breathe, but I'm not really fast, doesn't matter to me.
Shred will have a second series.
Is Ricky not going to do it?
Yeah, do you want to, Ricky? What do you want to do?
Yeah.
Come on, Ricky. Do Will.i.am.
But I haven't rehearsed.
All eyes on us. I want to scream and shout and let it all out. And scream and shout and let it all out. Who's saying ooh wee oh, ooh wee oh wee oh? Who's saying ooh wee oh, wee oh wee oh? I want to scream and shout and let it all out. Scream and shout and let it all out. Who's saying oh wee oh, wee oh wee oh? You are rocking with Will.i.am and Britney, bitch. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Bring the action, rock and roll. Everybody lose control. I'm not doing it.
Ricky's the winner of the first series of the Shred. We've got to go now, because Call the Midwife's on after.
No, seriously. This is not on ITV?
No, it's on... Good luck to all of you with the rest of The Voice. It's on Bravo. On Sunday, you can't miss it. It's on at 1 p.m. after Songs of Praise. Give it up for Will.i.am, Ricky Wilson, Paloma, and Boy George. The incredible Years and Years will be chatting and performing live right here later. But first, go nuts, go wild for the hottest selection of fresh meat since Harvester launched their legendary 7-way sausage surprise. It's Jack Whitehall, Charlotte Ritchie, Joe Thomas and Greg McHugh.
Let's go crazy, crazy, crazy till we see the sun. I know we only been but let's pretend it's love. And never never stop for anyone. Tonight let's get some.
Jesus, what? Oh my God, look at you. God, you're like Matt LeBlanc round the cenotaph. What's going on here?
I had a bit of an accident.
What happened?
Right, what happened was I was undercover in North Korea, right?
Oh,
and,
bullshit, come on!
I slipped on some stairs.
He got attacked by a bear, Alan, like in The Revenant.
Oh, my God.
He was out picking heather in Scotland and the bear just came at him and sat on his leg.
Oh, my God.
So just sat
For real.
You're pulling my piss.
I'm pulling your able-bodied leg.
Now, Greg, you look like you could do with a drink.
Yeah.
What are you having? Fancy a pint or
Yeah,
anything?
I'll have a pint, yeah, please, yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
Did you work in a bar?
Yeah, I used to work in a bar. I got told off once for saying ice and a slice because you said you're attracting the wrong kind of clientele. Oh, there you go. Look at that, love. Pass that along. Lovely. Have a sip and pass it along, because I want to get on with talking to you. Yeah, share it. Just pass it along. Yeah, I'll get this one on the go then. Now, next Monday night, we're going to be saying an emotional goodbye to fresh meat when it comes to an end on Channel 4. And I promised myself that I wouldn't cry, but... I can't believe it's all over, you know? I just didn't think. It's been one of the best. It's attached to the glasses, just out.
You've got a wet T-shirt now.
Oh, shit, can you see my nipples? Oh, you lucky bastard.
It's also gone quite heavily on the crotch area, which
this
is
looks
not...
wrong,
yeah,
doesn't it?
it really does.
Oh, this didn't work.
You're so sad about the end of fresh meat that you've wet yourself.
Now, let's have a look at a clip. This is Jack... Charlotte and Greg in action in an exclusive clip. I can't believe that. Don't put lager in my eyes. No, I don't want to try Carlsberg. Oh, no. He's putting Carlsberg in my...
Just do the link!
My eyes are getting pissed. Exclusive clip.
epidemic. So I thought I might do something amazing, like cure cancer.
You're not going to cure cancer.
Hate's gonna hate. Don't come round to me when you've got cancer.
I won't.
We won't be able to if you've got cancer of the legs.
Vance. Oh, I'm gonna miss you guys.
What about you, Kings? You don't have anything lined up, do you?
Actually, I've just got an interview for a position at an internet radio station.
Oh, so brilliant. Well done.
I mean, it's only for trainee broadcast assistant researcher, but, you know, I'm going to work on some shout-outs anyway, because I figure, like, I don't know, 3 months in the mailroom, they'll probably put me on one of the late-night slots. 2 till 6, maybe. Maybe 10 till 12, if they like my eclectic blend of music and chat, which I think they will.
Actually smell like a bottle bank. Thank you. So listen, people look back on their student days through rose-tinted glasses, and it was grim, and it was grim being a student, weren't it?
Yeah, it was grim.
It wasn't all good.
But I think that's good. That's part of the experience.
It's formative.
I think people get the wrong idea of university from things like the university boat race. Because that's this weekend, isn't it? And you watch the university boat race, you're like, that's not real university.
No.
Or those jacked-up Americans in the boat, and they're all, like, nice with schweppy hair. That's not a university. They should do a real university boat race. This is my idea, right?
Yeah.
And it's like Manchester Met versus Salford Uni. You do it in a canal.
Yeah.
2 teams of students, each in a trolley, with a traffic cone as and the winner's the one that gets to shore and does a Jaeger bomb with Claire Balding.
That is good. That is. We've got to take a break there, you lot. Join us again in a couple of minutes when we'll be getting the goss on the last ever fresh meat. I'm not going to cry again. No! And I'll be putting their knowledge of student life to the test. And years we'll be chatting and performing. See you in part 3. The brilliant years and years we'll be chatting and performing in just a bit. But look who's still here. It's only fresh meats. Jack Whitehall, Charlotte, Ritchie, Joe, Thomas and Greg McHugh. Now, before the break, we're talking about the last ever fresh meat. Are you going to be emotional?
Oh, very sad.
Genuinely.
Yeah, I think so. For the last episode, we're all getting together to watch it with the writers and lots of other people that worked on it. So to all cry together.
Yeah.
Or not, and we'll watch who doesn't.
Yeah. I think it'll be
Yeah,
like...
it'll be really fun.
It'll be, you know, hysterical. I think we'll be screaming and crying.
Will there be snot bubbles?
I think, yeah. There'll be loads of snot bubbles.
The last scene we did as a group, we had this scene where we were all doing. And it wasn't a sad scene, but I cried every time. Well, I cry everything, Alan. Like, everything makes me cry now. I feel like I'm like a pregnant woman. I'm always...
How old are you? How old
27. I don't know what it is. I cried at an episode of Deal or No Deal once.
That's too much.
I cried on Deal or No Deal.
You did! Did you have the thing then?
No, I didn't. It was like, because all the money was going for Stand Up to Cancer, and, like, you know, if it was just for me, like, buying, like, a caravan or a speedboat, I would have taken a chance, but this is like someone, no, and then the banker was ringing. I was like, fuck off. You know what I mean? It's like very emotional.
I love that you had that reaction, because I did the £1 million drop with my dad, and we won £300,000, which is the most they've ever won on the £1 million drop. My dad was amazing on it. And I came off and I was like, Dad, how are you so good? You were so convinced of these answers and you didn't worry about it, and that's why we won all that money. And he went, well, it was for charity, so I didn't really give a fuck. I was like... Would have been, you know, for me. I'm glad Davina didn't ask you that question. You're an evil bastard.
Now, the show has been a great springboard for all of you. What have you got coming up next?
I'm going on tour next year.
Oh!
Yeah. Going to little pubs at the moment, trying out some material.
Oh.
Greg's doing a Gary Tank Commander tour in October.
Yes,
in
yeah.
Scotland.
Yeah.
And I've got a film coming out on the 21st of April called Kicking Off.
Is that the one where you play a Cockney?
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Go on then.
Down the apples and pears, mate.
It's how I fell
It's
out of the club.
Talking of Cockneys, can we talk about Danny Dyer's appeal videos on Comic Relief? Oh my God, it was amazing. I mean, I've never wanted to donate more. Look at this little sort. She hasn't eaten in months. Get on a blower. Look at her boat race. Unbelievable. The whole situation here is naughty. Get on a phone. Brilliant. He should do every appeal video.
Just so you can save them from not having Danny Dyer coming to visit them ever again.
And Joe, what are you doing, love?
I don't know. I'm not sure that I might talk about what I'm doing. I'm doing a thing, but it's not.
Top secret?
He's a
Not
spy.
because it's.
Spy.
Not because it's. Well, I just don't know if I'm allowed to.
Well, just say, is it a film?
It's a TV show. It's a TV. Written, constructed reality.
Now, for the past 5 years, you've been playing the most famous students in the country on Fresh Meat, so I thought tonight we should see how much you've learned about actual student life. Are you up for it?
Let's do this.
Yeah.
Yes.
OK, then let's play Universe Meaty Challenge. Hello, I'm Jeremy Bloody Paxman, and welcome to another edition of Universe Meaty Challenge. Tonight's show is a fresh meat derby where two teams will be battling it out to find out who knows the most about what it's like to be filthy student scum. Let's meet the teams from Pembroke College, Cambridge and the University of Manchester. It's Joe Thomas and Jack Whitehall. From the University of Stirling and the University of Bristol, it's Greg McHugh and Charlotte Ritchie. Right then, you lazy, good-for-nothing wasters. Fingers on buttons, and here's your starter for 10. Question 1. When he was a student, the actor Greg McHugh once got so drunk that he passed out and got trapped under what household object? Yes, Thomas.
Suit of armour.
Well, you can guess, but what was it?
It was a television.
Correct.
Yeah.
Under a television?
Yeah, it was resting on something, and I came in and fell over and knocked myself out on the edge of a speaker and then hit the thing that was holding the TV, and then the TV landed on my back, and I woke up with the TV on my back.
You're quite clumsy.
I am quite clumsy.
Alcoholic.
How very dare you.
Question 2. Underneath your desk, you'll find 2 glasses of the sort of thing you'd find at a student party. Have a taste and tell me what drinks make up the cocktail.
Oh, no.
McHugh, Ritchie.
Sambuca.
Yes.
WKD.
And
Yes.
hand sanitizer.
Smell of ice. Yes, that's one. 2-1. Come on, what's the other 2? Yes.
Vodka.
No, Lambrini and Scrumpy Jack. Delicious. For an extra point, what do Kim and Aggie say is the best way to get blue WKD out of a carpet? Yes.
A straw.
Correct. Suck it up. That's what she said. Why did Jack Whitehall's landlord take a disliking to him and his housemates after they'd been in their shared house for 1 month?
He met them.
Have a point. Do you know what it is, Jack?
We missed the first month's rent because we bought a crossbow.
How posh was that? A crossbow?
What's the next question?
OK. The next question. On daytime TV, how did former Bargain Hunt presenter Tim Wonnacott sign off at the end of every episode?
Chat shit, get banged.
I wish it was. No, that's wrong. This is what he did.
Oh my God, you do actually look quite like him. Actually, no, you look more like a Dutch porn star.
See you next week on Bargain Hunt. Right? Right? That's how we did it. Thank you.
Ja, hi.
Hallo.
Hi, ja.
Schnell, schnell.
Hi.
Was ist das? Das ist gut.
Ja, I'm Alan Automobil.
Take me up the bus lane. OK, name me 5 things you might find in a typical student's bedroom.
A bed. I'm sorry, I've lost it.
Traffic cone.
Yes. Of course.
A shoe with the remnants of some beans in it.
Yes.
A pornographic magazine.
Yes.
And a Scottish man trapped underneath the television.
OK, now, Joe, there's one thing students love in their rooms, and that's traffic cones.
My God, yes.
Now, there's a bit of work going on around the back of the studio. I want you to nick me a cone without getting caught.
Not a problem.
And you've got 30 seconds. Time starts now. Grab that cone.
Go, Joe!
Come on! Get the cone!
Joe, go on!
Not being
Why
noticed.
is he walking backwards?
Because he's not being noticed.
Legend!
Now, would you all put your goggles on, please? Greg, Charlotte, you're up first. Take a look at these two fellas. All you've got to do is tell me which one you should go home with. OK, beer goggles. Which one are you finding the more attractive?
I like the antiques expert, A.
Right? Wrong.
I'm going to have to go with Greg's decision, the porn star on the left.
OK, Joe, Jack, I'm going to show you two ladies. All you've got to do is tell me which one you take home and which one's the munter. OK?
What is happening? B for a little amuse-bouche and then on to A after?
Yes.
That's the right answer. Well done. That's me as Lauren Goodger. Look, that's me as Lauren Goodger for Heat magazine.
You look really uncanny, yeah.
Final round. Right, Jack, this is for you, OK? Come with me, I'll show you.
Yep.
OK. You have to pile these dirty plates up as high as you can.
Oh, nice.
Without them falling over, OK?
OK.
It's called washing up Jenga, and this is for a bong.
OK.
OK. You've got 30 seconds. OK.
Yeah. OK.
As high as you get, really?
I'm doing it.
Oh.
Stay focused, mate.
Don't let us down, Jack.
Oh, no, come on, Jack.
Yeah, try the sponge, mate. Try the sponge.
Try the sponge.
I'm sharing a mate.
From your left.
Sponge.
No, we need to get some more of these.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God, it's
Tactic.
getting... Oh,
yeah.
Oh, my God. You've got 10 seconds.
Go on, mate. Go on.
You've got 10 seconds. Homophobic attack, Sarah. I can reveal that tonight's winners are Joe and Jack. Good luck with the last ever Fresh Meat. It's on Monday.
Monday night.
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
Fantastic. Give it up for Jack Whitehall, Charlotte Ritchie, Joe Thomas and Greg McHugh, everyone. We've got to take a break there, but don't go anywhere because the amazing Years and Years will be chatting and performing live right here in just a minute. See you in part 4. Welcome back to part 4. Look who's dropped by. It's only Ollie, Mikey and Emery from Years and Blooming Years. You've had one hell of a year. I mean, listen to this. You topped the BBC Sound List of 2015. You sold over 2.5 million singles in the UK. Your album's gone platinum. You had a sell-out tour in America with Ellie Goulding. You're about to start a giant European tour. You've been on Chatty Man twice. You've met Peter Andre. Woo! It doesn't get much better than that, does it? Because a few years ago, you were playing to One Man and His Dog, weren't you? Now you've sold out. Is it Wembley Arena?
Yeah.
That's the one.
Oh my God! What did you do when you heard the news?
It's all a bit. I don't know. That actually, that we've sold out Wembley Arena has been the first, like, a proper, like, oh my gosh, we've definitely done something right. Like, because I feel like most people, you'd be like in the street. If you met someone in the street, you'd be like, "Have you heard of Years and Years?" They might be like, "Oh, I don't know." You might sing a song, and they might go, "Oh yeah, I know that song." And then if you said they've sold out Wembley, they'd probably be like, "No." That's insane. So that to me is like, that's just an amazing thing.
Now you're going to perform your new single "Desire" for us in a minute.
Yep.
Now, can we talk about the video for a second?
Please.
It's filth. How did you talk your record company into basically giving you the money for you to make an orgy? It's disgusting. I got an STD watching it.
I don't think they knew until we were filming it.
Yeah, we didn't
They
tell them.
looked shocked.
You didn't?
No, they knew. They were pretty supportive.
No, they knew.
They let us, I think, also they were like, "Oh, just do what you want now." Give it up.
Well, if you haven't seen it already, this is Years and Years in action in the video for Desire.
Is it desire? Or is it love that I'm feeling for you? I want desire. I want to see what you're willing to lose.
Now, for the record, can you confirm that no extras were shagged in the making of that video?
Definitely not on set, but maybe after.
You've got a girlfriend, haven't you?
I do.
How does she feel about you mincing around at these gay orgies?
Gay orgy. There's lots of sexualities going on. You don't have to be gay to go to the orgy.
You've said it's a poly, multi, hetero, homo, sappho, intergender, queer music video. What does that mean? Because when I was growing up, you used to call people like that half rice, half chips.
What's the
you know, when you have a curry and you think, oh, do I fancy rice or chips? And if you've got a nice person behind the thing that goes, you give me some chips and some rice. It's a scientific term for someone bisexual.
What does it mean? It just means everything inclusive. Because it doesn't matter. Exactly, it doesn't matter what gender or sexuality you are. We're all in an umbrella, there's lots of different sexualities and identities, and it's very fluid, you know. So that's kind of what I meant by that.
Yeah, every hole's a goal. Good luck with the tour. And you're going to perform for us now. You go and get yourself ready, my love. Years and years, everyone. Knock 'em dead. That's it for tonight's show. A massive thank you to Will.i.am, Boy George, Paloma, Faith and Ricky Wilson from The Voice, the stars of Fresh Meat, and of course the brilliant Years and Years. On next week's show I'll be joined by the amazing Ariana Grande, 8 out of 10 cat star Jimmy Carr, and there'll be music from Izzy Bizzy. But now with Desire, it's Years and Years!
Keep nothing but giving, making